Hello lovelies, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. My name is Melissa Oti, and if you're new on this channel, what are you waiting for? Kindly hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post new content on this channel. So you guys, you all know that currently a lot of care homes and agencies are recruiting healthcare assistants, just in the UK only, but also from overseas. By overseas, I mean abroad. So if you're not in the UK, you're abroad. You're living in overseas. Across the 7 seas and rivers. Anyway, I have to be serious right now. And a few weeks ago, the UK government announced the qualifications for this, and they said no formal qualification is required. All they need from you is your experience. But like I said in my previous videos, trust me, you're not the only one applying for this. There's so many people that want to use this same route. Nurses, doctors, name it, professionals, they want to use this route to come to the UK, settle before they start writing their professional exam. So you see, now imagine you with no qualification, absolutely nothing in your CV, and then someone with, a very well detailed CV. It's only natural. Even you, if you're in the recruiter's shoes, you will definitely pick the person with, well organized CV. I made a video on how to organize CV. You can check one of my videos for it, or just click above to be somewhere. Anyway, you guys, so today I will be talking about the free online courses. See, this cannot be overemphasized. Like, I can't even emphasize on this enough. You actually need something, to show, something to build your CV. When your CV is just looking so rich, so yummy, so tantalizing, recruiters cannot let you go. They will just come and grab you like this. Anyway, yes, so these courses are free. All you need to do is just get your laptop, get your phone, get your gadgets, and dedicate your time. And the good thing about most of these courses is that it's self-paced. So when you're tired, you stop. Whenever you have strength again, you continue from where you stopped. It's not like you start from the beginning. And at the end of each course, you get some questions to answer, very cheap questions, to be very honest. And at the end of the whole session, you will be given a link where you can download your certificate. And trust me, with this, your CV is going to look yummy, like Nigeria jollof rice. Nobody can ever reject Nigeria jollof rice. That's why they will not reject you. So let's dive right into these courses. Number one is Allison free online courses. Now, Allison is so wonderful because they offer about 3,182 healthcare courses. Like, you can imagine. So any kind of health-related course that you can think of that will boost your CV. Health and safety, safeguarding, food hygiene, dementia care for the elderly, care for physically disabled. Like, guys, just name it. You will find it on Allison. Now, before making this video, I had to check it myself. So all you need to do basically is just sign up using your Google account. Mine was so easy because I just went straight to my Google account and I already created it, like an account with them, and then you can have access to all the courses. The only con is that there are so many ads that pop up. Now, if you don't want the ads, like you feel like the ads will disrupt you, you can then pay and you will get no ads. But if you don't have enough money, you can bear the ads, and the ads is even an opportunity for you to even get a break, because it's not easy studying, and it's so easy. So you guys, rush now and get things started. So we have Florence Academy. Now, the good thing about Florence Academy is that, number one, of course, it is free. Who does not like free things? Secondly, you learn in your own pace, so there's no need to rush or be like, oh, I'm going to run out of time. All you basically need is your data, and once you have your data, you'll be able to learn in your own pace. No rush, nothing. Just take your time and learn. And it has different chapters. So the best thing is that when you finish chapter 1, or let's say you stop halfway in chapter 1 and you're tired, you can take a break and come back, and it will continue from that same chapter where you stopped. And of course, free downloadable certificate, because you don't want a situation where after doing everything they will be told your certificate and tell you to pay a certain amount before they can release you. No, with Florence Academy you're going to be able to download your certificate, because I mean, it's your hard work now, you've worked hard. So yeah, that is it. And now it offers range of courses, healthcare related courses like mental health capacity, basic life support, manual and handling, safeguarding, and a host of others. After we have Social Care TV. Now, Social Care TV is an online health and social care training website where you can be able to have access to like up to 20 courses, health related courses, of course, ranging from manual and handling, food hygiene, safeguarding, mental health capacity, and the host. See, there are just so many. There are just so many, so I'm going to leave the link in my description box for you guys to access. See, you guys, I want to quickly mention that, see, this thing is very competitive. Oh, it actually is. So you really need to take these courses seriously. I mean, if you're watching this video, I'm appealing to you to please like take these courses seriously. They are free, absolutely free, so you have nothing to lose. I mentioned like when I came to this country newly, like in 2019, I worked as a healthcare assistant. But what happened was that when I finished my degree, I did an online course from the University of Washington, leadership management in training. I think my husband paid like $100 for it. We're not even planning on the UK thing when I had the course. It just felt like, you know, just it's good to do things like this, you know, to help you. So when I came to the UK, I included it, and I think that really, because I remember when they rang me, they were like, you know, did you actually do that course? You know, the leadership, I can't remember, I think leadership management in health or something like that. I said, they're like, okay, when coming for your interview, come with the certificate. And I went with the certificate, and I think that was how I got my first job with no previous experience whatsoever. So you get what I mean? You see how important these things are. When they see this thing and they see that, okay, and then you back it up with, let's say you don't have an official experience, like by official experience, I mean, let's say you don't have experience in working in healthcare setting, you've never worked as a healthcare assistant before. Even when you now tell these people that, okay, you've looked after a family member or something like that, or, you know, and then you back it up with this certificate, I don't see why. And then you do well in your interview, I don't see why you should not get the job. Number 4 is level 2 certificate on infection control. You guys, you know how important infection control is in health and social care, because I mean, you're working with vulnerable individuals, be it wherever you are. You'll be working home care, with the NHS, in the hospital, community, as a support worker, wherever it is that, or even domiciliary care, living care, whatever it is, infection will definitely be everywhere. So you need this training. This training is so important. It teaches you, you know, about infection generally, how infection spread, the condition in which infection thrive, causes of infection, how it can be treated, how it can be prevented, you know, basic practices like washing your hands, always making sure you're wearing your apron, you know, stuff like that. So and your gloves, of course, and how to discard them. I mean, your apron, your gloves and stuff like that, how to discard them after use, and how to wash your hands very well, and of course how to gel your hands. You know, just teaches you every single thing about infection control. You know, very important training. Trust me, it's really important, and you really need to check this website and see if it's something you can do. And it's a 3 weeks course, so you see, it's really short, just 3 weeks, and you're good to go. So if you're fast, you can even finish up before then, because it's already there. It's not like you're doing the course as it goes, it's there already. So if you have time, something you can finish up early. Now, number 5 is introduction to caregiving for older adults, right? You guys, this course is very important, very important. It is organized by University of Karolinska. It's like a Swedish institute, really important. This course was developed to offer knowledge and skills required for the role of caregiving by care assistants and all that. So you guys, when the government updated us on, the requirements and all that, they made mention that it is your skills and experience that is required. So you see the main reason why this particular course is very, very important. As just like others, it is self-paced and it's a 5-week course, so you can even do it sharp, like if you have time. The good thing is, in these 5 courses that I've mentioned so far, you can decide to do only one that has like so many courses, like Allison, for instance, that has like 3,182 courses. So you can now pick the very important ones that are related to, being a healthcare assistant. If you get what I mean, like the most important, like, things that are unavoidable. Like, of course, safeguarding is unavoidable. Infection control is unavoidable. Health and safety, fire safety, things like that, they are just, unavoidable. So things like that, you can just pick like maybe 10, go through them, pass the questions they normally ask at the end of each module, download your certificate and get things started, right? Number 6, we have knowledge and skills for dementia care. I mean, you know what dementia is. So this particular course is offered by University of Toronto. It is 100% online and 101% free. This course teaches you the key principles in caring for patients with dementia. It also equips you with the knowledge and skills to enhance your competency in caring for older adults with dementia. Now, with this course, you will be able to identify a patient living with dementia, be it in the community care, in home care, in hospitals, or just, wherever. And of course, at the end of this course, you're going to possess a holistic understanding of caring for adults with dementia, because trust me, it is not easy caring for people with dementia. You need lots of patience. You need to actually understand what they are going through before you can be able to care for them. For instance, you see somebody that is always insulting you, calling you black bitch. I remember where I once worked, then I was working as a support worker, agency support worker. I was even pregnant then with my first child. One would say, call me black bitch. People are taking over our country. Get out, go away, go back to your country. Boy, it starts spitting. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you don't understand the spectrum in their brains, like if you don't understand what is going through with them, you will take it personal, and before you know, you're all worked out. You'll be like, is it because of this money? How much are this for paying me per hour that I'm eating all this nonsense? Or if you're the type that is easily angered, you might start exchanging words with your client. Like, that's like the height of it, because your DBS will be ruined. So this course is very important, so you can understand what you're actually entering, because if you're going to work in as a care assistant in care homes, it's almost inevitable for you not to see patients with dementia, because that's like where they are. You see loads and loads of them. Some are cool, some are high. So you really need this course so you can have like a broad knowledge of dementia care, basically. I mean, that way you can be able to manage them very well. It takes 29 hours to complete, so you can imagine just a day. And if you have time, you can even complete it before then. Do you get what I mean? So it's a nice course and it is free. So you guys, what are you waiting for? Start this course immediately. Also, we have Introduction to Nursing. It's almost like other courses that I've mentioned. It's online, it's free, downloadable certificates, learn at your own pace. It offers flexibility, basically, and at the same time it has about 4 modules for you to study, which I think is not really that bad. And lastly, we have children and young people mental health, because I know you'll be wondering, you'll be saying, oh, adults. I don't want to work with adults, I want to work with children. I love children. Now you have one. Yeah, so you guys, this particular course, if you're interested in working with people that are below 16 years with mental illness, it is something you should probably look into. Even if you're looking at working with other adults, I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, it's still very pleasant. It will still appear very pleasant and attractive in your CV, if that makes sense. These are the courses that I absolutely recommend. Like, Melissa is recommending these courses to you guys. I've not used any before. I've not, but I mean, like I said, I checked online myself to see if it's actually free, and yes, it's free, but I've not assessed them like fully, because obviously I do not need them, if that makes sense. So you guys, if this information is valued by you, if it's of great interest to you, and if you love how I deliver this message, and if you also love my humanitarian job, you guys kindly smash the like button and smash the subscribe button. Like, smash it, and you see that bell, click it. Like, it needs to ring loud. If it has not rang, go back now and click it. Like, bagam. That way you will get notified whenever I post new content on this channel, like pium straight to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Till I see you all in my next one. Bye guys.